they started in Isla Vista. So we had this like, I want to say, I don't know, mid 2000s, mid to late 2000s, we were, or 2010s, I should say, we were, going to different frat parties, like you said, and not being a part of the frat, but being there with the band or being in the band. And man, those were crazy times right before social media really took off. So there's not a lot of evidence, which is probably good.
I know, crazy, right? Back in those days, no Facebook, no iPhones. Not to date
MySpace was just
ourselves,
coming out.
but I mean, and your point is well taken that I mean, Sublime was really the band in California that was the link between like Jamaican
Yes.
music and then what became the whole, California or rock reggae scene,
Right.
I
Well,
mean, so
speaking of like punk rock, there's some pretty big names in punk rock that came out of Ukiah. Talk about that a
yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, I mean, around here the legends were always, AFI and Davey Havoc and Hunter that played bass and all the people in that band and then their origins from Loose Chains and Sean Travis got RIP just passed away.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean that's it. There's always been, for a few of the bands in Ukiah that really were I don't know for whatever it is on that threshold of making it or did make it or just put out good songs and help build a scene and culture, or became a part of one somewhere else.
Yeah, it's funny because a lot of like places like LA and San Francisco, obviously there's people that are from there, but those are places that a lot of people wind up, right? A lot of people move to LA to be in the entertainment industry. A lot of people move to the Bay Area to be in the tech industry. So the culture is just different. But some of these small towns, especially in Northern California, like where we're from and kind of like Monterey County, Santa Cruz County, and then you guys up in Mendocino, Humboldt County. And then I've connected with another group of friends from the Grass Valley, Nevada County area. And there's just this weird camaraderie, like even like with Revolution, for instance, went to high school with Wes, who's the drummer, but then Marley's from Mendocino, right? From Wallala, I think. So, and then the Thrive guys are from there too. So it's kind of cool, this like, not the big cities that get the normal recognition, but these smaller towns where people grew up and they're still in each other's lives, which is pretty cool. That we didn't have to like go to a big city to make it. We kind of just did our own thing and created a cool scene because of it. And in some ways, it's still going, which is really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. You can get to the places in California that support that kind of music. 'Cause that's
Mm-hmm.
really what it comes down to.